Got original 1979 F150 Ford truck radio. I have a lot of people send me truck radios. Some of them are truck radios, some of them are not. This is a true one. It's a short case with extended shafts on it. Kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. You see the extensions on how short it is. And we've done a full Aurora Design conversion on it. Make sure I ain't got no glare. So you got AM and FM, which it is an AM FM slider bar. You get to keep it, all your push buttons. These are kind of neat because when you switch the slider bar, you have 10 presets you can use. 5 for AM and 5 for FM. Underneath here is a built-in balance. We got all that hooked up. The little radio has AM and FM stereo. Auxiliary in, which is automatic, goes right here. You'll pick up a male-to-male cord that comes with it. We'll show you that. USB port right here. This is your harness that comes with it. Place thumb drives and charge your phone. You'll get a thumb drive with this video on it and some music. Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice command, voice assistance, screaming your music, answering your phone calls. You have a built-in mic right behind here, plus you get an extra mic. And it turned out pretty neat. I've done several of these. They're hard to get everything in them, but we did. It's got all new wiring on it, and got your original plug on your wiring harness to plug in for your hot and light. The rest of it is speaker wires. I think you're going to run 2 speakers, but you've got 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel, so you can add more speakers. You also have a pre-out on the back in case you want to add a sub, which is pretty cool. Lord, my phone is dirty. Anyhow, we're going to demonstrate a little of it. Right now you're on FM, you got your original stereo light, and right over here you got a little operating LED, which changes multiple colors. I got dust all over everything. And it changes multiple colors depending on what the radio is doing. Now at any time, if you'd like to know where you're at, this is called Voice ID. It'll do it on AM and FM. Just take that little button you can hide in the ashtray. I've been known to actually put them in the cigarette lighters because nobody smokes in their classic vehicle anymore. And you can rig it in there so all you're doing is pressing the cigarette lighter. But if you want to know where you're at any time, say you're looking for a station.
FM 89.5.
So all you gotta do is push out, and this thing does a whole lot more. I'm gonna demonstrate it. AM, FM,
650 AM, WSM, WSM online.
AM 650.
I'm Mike Terry.
You got presets on all of them.
Placing a lot of
feed bundles and produce.
turn closer.
Treble and bass like you've always had. Now built in your toner control here, which is treble and bass, you've got a fader, EQ, and crossover built in it, and loudness, even though you have a full-time balance. Balance is full-time, right side, left side. And that's great for door speakers. In here you have your fader. Now if you hook up more speakers, you're going to want to know how to hook that up. You want to know how to operate it. So this is how you do it. Take that little push button and push it once and hold it down.
Fader adjust.
Go to your toner control. There's the fronts. There's the backs. And you hear a little popping in there that tells you that's the center of that pot. Balance it out. Stop. She'll set it.
Fader set.
Back on treble and bass. That's how all that works. Auxiliary in. You'll get a male-to-male cord like this, and this little deal here I have to have because I have a newer phone. You can get them off eBay or your phone store. And we're going to plug into it. Now it's automatic, so you can put any kind of device on it: satellite radio, XM radio, Sirius, anything that's got a head that puts out a signal. And all you do is just plug it in and hit play. Come on, phone. And that's how your auxiliary in works. Now your little light's gone to green, that says you're on auxiliary in. Anytime you want to go back to radio, just turn it off. You don't even have to unplug it. We're going to plug this and move on. But if you don't touch the radio, in 20 seconds it'll automatically switch back to where we had it. If you want to go a little quicker, turn it off and back on. That cancels that 20 seconds down. Alrighty. Now, let's pair up our phone. There's two ways of doing it. Take your phone, bring it up, go to settings, and we're looking for your phone. My phone right now is looking for a USB port or drive, well, you know, connection. So you can take it and hold this button down, and she'll help you out, or you can take the volume and turn it up twice.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Show it up on her phone, all you gotta do is tap on it. She'll tell you when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright. Now we can do voice command, or you can bring your music up and just hit play. It's designed so you don't have this in your hand while you're driving. So let's check out that mic right here. Play music. Now you're on Bluetooth screen. You put your phone away. You want to operate your phone, you can, there's three ways of doing it, but you can take this push button to advance. It works your phone for you. Back up twice, or repeat. Or, I'd move that needle up, advance, I'd back it up. I can even do it with the push buttons. Now, a phone call comes in, she'll break in and say incoming call. All you do is push this one time to answer your call, or turn that needle up one click. Answer your call. When you're done, just let it hang up, and it'll go back to doing whatever you had it doing. We're going to do a little test. We always turn it off. It'll take multiple devices. It'll always pick number one. So, you know, if you're the one that wants to hear all the stuff, Amber Alerts, it tells you when you get a text. It gives you that sound. Whatever you want to do, you just, while you're driving, don't pick your phone up. But we're going to do a test on it. We want to make sure it finds the phone and goes back to where I left it.
Bluetooth connected.
Right back to where I left it. Alright, let's do a voice command here. We can turn it up twice and do it. Excuse me. Summons your phone up, or you can take this push button. Let's do it with the push button this time. Hold it down. Stop music. Put it in pause, right back to radio. That's how that works. I keep touching that light. Them light bulbs will get hot after a while. USB port. All you do is just plug it in, go straight to it. You can add your music to it. The file's already built on it. And it'll go straight to it. And hide this in the glove box. It operates the same as your phone. You want to advance. Back up. Same way with your push buttons. Now you want to put it in pause. There's two ways of doing it. We went up on this for Bluetooth. Let's go down twice for USB. Turn it down twice, put it in pause, right back to radio. That way you don't have to take this out unless you want to charge your phone or put in a new thumb drive. Same thing going back to it twice, right back to it. 1 second, pause, right back to radio. It's going to cycle back around. Pretty easy to work once you get used to doing it. Back on radio. Alright, that's your USB port. Now let's do a little technical situation in case you want to kind of improve the sound. You got a built-in loudness, so we're going to pull this back. You can feel it. It's got a center notch in it. Right there.
Loudness on.
That ain't what I want. All you do is take this push button and go 1, 2, 3, hold.
Loudness on.
Do it again. 1, 2, 3, hold. Keep holding it.
EQ on.
Now we're going to set our EQ up. Hold it.
EQ adjust.
Now push it.
Treble adjust 0
Go to
dB.
your toner.
Treble set.
She'll
plus
set it.
9 dB.
Push it.
Treble adjust.
Push it.
Plus mid adjust.
Do our
0
mids.
dB.
Stop.
Mid set 0 dB.
Let's do our bass. Push it.
Mid adjust.
Push it.
0. Bass adjust.
This is on your speakers.
dB.
I can add to my speakers. I can take away.
Bass set.
Now we're going to
0
set our loudness
dB.
up for when you turn it on. Push it.
Bass adjust.
Push it.
0. Loudness adjust. Plus 12 dB. Loudness set. Plus 15 dB.
Push it.
Loudness
Push it.
adjust.
Now if you plug the subwoofer up, we can
0
set it up.
dB.
Subwoofer. There we go.
Subwoofer set.
Now let's
plus
do a
3
crossover.
dB.
Push it.
Subwoofer
Push it.
adjust. Crossover adjust.
Go back to your toner control.
120 hertz.
There's your crossover. She'll set it.
Crossover set. 85 hertz.
Now you can turn your loudness and EQ off and go back to normal. Or if you want to jam out, you by yourself, you can turn it on.
From cross-Canadian
She'll come on in a
ragman,
minute and
self-titled
verify everything, even though it's already
All it
set.
cost me was everything from the new Cody Jinks Mercy
And then I'm going to show
album,
you the
a
difference.
song that basically tells the tale of what happens when you sell your soul to rock and roll. I can feel you dancing from the Lone Bellows Half Moon Light. Conjunto is the theme of Greg Reish's Lost Sounds program this Saturday at 7 a.m.
EQ set.
Now we're set.
For the archive at MTSU's Center for Popular Music, he has access to stuff and
I was there talking about in the book of James.
you to always check him out. Lost Sounds, 7 a.m. Saturday morning.
Get some
Greg
music
Reish,
on here.
Walt Wilkins, Rycooter, Aaron Lee Tasjan. They're all on the way. Kathy Mattea is next on WMOT.
Support comes from Ryman Auditorium.
Today,
Thank you for helping.
Tickets available Friday at 10 a.m.
All right, let's turn it off. 1, 2, 3, hold.
EQ on.
Do it again. 1, 2, 3, hold.
Loudness off. EQ off.
Now we're back to normal.
hey, this is Jim.
Today's best music, Q108, Elton John with Dua Lipa.
So you can set it up in the way you want to.
Using Dawn Platinum, I avoided action.
Also, this thing does a lot of stuff.
Paper cut.
It's like if you'd like to know where you're at, you can do it here too. You'll get a quick guide of your push buttons and controls. Play music. Go into my phone.
Loudness off. EQ off. Loudness on. EQ on.
So you can turn it off and on by here or here. Alright. Stop music. Back to radio. I appreciate you letting me do it for you at your 1979 F-150 AM and FM. Thank you.